A judge has made it clear that Destiny Payton cannot legally stop her ex-husband, Lyric Williams, from seeing their son. Their custody battle is still going on in court. The two were once a couple, but their relationship ended in a very bitter divorce. Since then, they have been fighting in court again and again. After the divorce, things between them have not been peaceful at all. Both have made very serious and shocking claims against each other. Now, Lyric has taken legal action against Destiny. He says that she is trying to keep their son away from him on purpose. Lyric Williams says that Destiny Payton went against their custody agreement by keeping their son away from him for 9 days. He says these 9 days were very important because they were part of the time the court had given him to be with his child. He believes that by refusing to give him their son, Destiny knowingly broke the legal custody agreement. Because of this, Lyric went to court and asked the judge to take action against Destiny. He says this is not the first time she has ignored their agreement. Court records show that Lyric Williams is feeling more and more upset because he believes Destiny Payton is not following their custody agreement again and again. In his latest court filing, he said that being kept away from his son was not only unfair to him as a father, but also caused problems for their child's sense of stability. He believes the court must step in and make sure the custody rules are followed more strictly so this does not happen again. Destiny, however, does not agree with what Lyric is saying. In her legal response, she said she had a strong and valid reason for keeping their son with her during those days. Destiny Payton says she had a good reason for keeping their son with her for those 9 days, but she has not yet fully explained it. She insists that she did nothing wrong and that she was not trying to break the court order on purpose. It is still not clear if the judge will accept what she is saying or if she will face legal trouble for not giving their son to Lyric. This is not the first time Destiny and Lyric have argued about custody since their divorce was finalized. They have had a hard time co-parenting peacefully, and both have taken their problems to court many times. Destiny Payton and Lyric Williams have taken their problems to court many times because they have not been able to have a peaceful relationship. Their ongoing issues have been seen both on and off the screen, catching the attention of Love and Marriage, Huntsville viewers who have followed their journey from marriage to divorce. As the case continues, legal experts say that breaking a custody agreement again and again can lead to serious consequences. If the court decides that Destiny has been stopping Lyric from spending time with their son on purpose, it could make changes to the custody arrangement. Destiny Payton could face penalties if the court decides she broke the custody agreement. These penalties could include fines or even losing some of her rights as a parent. However, if she can prove that her decision was made with their son's best interest in mind, the judge may be more understanding. And no matter what the court decides, one thing is clear: Destiny and Lyric's struggles with co-parenting are far from over. Their ongoing legal battles show just how hard it can be to follow custody agreements when personal issues are still not solved. With strong emotions and both sides standing firm, their conflict is far from finished. Neither Destiny Payton nor Lyric Williams seems ready to back down, and their custody dispute is likely to remain a big part of their lives and the Love and Marriage, Huntsville storyline. Fans of the show will be watching closely to see what happens next, as the drama between Destiny and Lyric continues to grow, both in and out of the courtroom. Destiny has made serious claims against her ex-husband, Lyric. She says that he was physically abusive toward her during their marriage and that she was afraid for her safety because of it. These claims have made their already difficult situation even more tense. The accusations have only made their already heated legal battle even more tense, with everything playing out both in court and in the public eye. Destiny's claims became even more serious after Lyric's recent arrest in Huntsville, Alabama, about a month ago. While not many details about the arrest have been shared, the timing has led to people speculating about the reasons behind their ongoing disputes and whether past claims of abuse are affecting the latest legal developments. With these serious accusations hanging over them, both Destiny and Lyric's situation is becoming more complicated, and their legal struggles are far from over. Destiny and Lyric have both been filing motions as they continue to fight over custody and other legal matters. A very important court hearing was planned for February 13th, where both sides were supposed to present their arguments to the judge. This hearing would have covered several important issues, including Lyaric's petition accusing Destiny of breaking their custody agreement by keeping their son away from him for 9 days. It would also have looked at Destiny's claims of domestic abuse and her request for legal protections. However, just before the hearing could take place, Destiny's legal team asked for a delay because they had other important commitments that made them unable to attend on the original date. The judge looked at the request and, early on Monday morning, decided to grant the delay. Because of this, the hearing has been moved to February 28th, giving both sides more time to get ready. Court documents shared by Urban Bell give more details about the judge's decision, and importantly, the judge's order also includes clear language saying that a protective order in Destiny's favor has not been granted. This is important because, even though Destiny has claimed abuse and said she is afraid for her safety, the court has not found enough evidence to give her a formal protection order against Lyaric. The fact that there is no protective order makes people question how the court is seeing the evidence from both sides. While Destiny has said that she has good reasons for keeping their son away from Lyaric, saying that she did what was best for him, Destiny has said that she kept their son away from Lyaric because she was afraid for her safety. However, it is still unclear how much the judge is taking her fears into account. Lyaric, on the other hand, insists that Destiny is purposely breaking their custody agreement and unfairly stopping him from seeing his son. With the new court date set for later this month, everyone is closely watching to see how the judge will make a decision on these difficult and emotional issues. If the court decides that Destiny wrongfully kept their child from Lyaric, she could face serious consequences. If the court finds that Destiny wrongfully kept their son from Lyaric, she could face serious legal consequences, including being held in contempt. On the other hand, if the court believes Destiny's claims of abuse, it could have a big effect on Lyaric's custody rights in the future. The ongoing legal drama between Destiny and Lyaric continues to catch the attention of Love and Marriage Huntsville fans, many of whom have followed their complicated relationship from the start. The legal battles between Destiny and Lyaric have only made the drama stronger, with accusations of abuse, custody fights, and court orders all mixing together. It is clear that their legal war is far from over. The rescheduled hearing on February 28th will be a very important moment in deciding what happens next, as both sides continue to fight for their rights and protect their interests in court. Fans and critics alike will be watching closely, eager to see how the case moves forward and what impact it will have on their already difficult co-parenting situation. Since the court did not grant Destiny Payton an emergency protection order against her ex-husband, Lyaric Williams, the judge made it clear that Destiny does not have the legal right to keep their son, Law, away from his father. This decision supports the existing custody arrangement and shows that any future actions by Destiny that break the rules could lead to legal consequences. Even though Destiny had claimed abuse and said she was worried for her safety, the court's decision makes it clear that, for now, the focus is on following the custody agreement. The court decided that there is not enough legal reason to change Lyaric's rights as a father or stop him from seeing his son. This decision is an important step in the ongoing legal fight between the former couple, as it seems to give some of the power back to Lyaric. He has often said that Destiny is getting in the way of his time with their son, including a recent claim that she kept Law from him for 9 days. In response, he asked the court to hold Destiny accountable for not following the rules. Lyaric argued that Destiny's actions were not just a violation of their legal agreement, but also unfairly interrupted his relationship with his son. The judge's latest decision suggests that Destiny may not have much legal support if she keeps Law from Lyaric in the future. It is clear that she must follow the custody arrangement moving forward. Despite the ongoing legal struggles and public drama around their fight, it looks like Destiny and Lyaric have found a temporary solution, at least when it comes to their son's custody. In a surprising twist, Lyaric recently shared a heartwarming video on Instagram of him spending quality time with Law while watching the Super Bowl together. The video, showing the father and son enjoying the game, made it seem like Lyaric was finally able to see his child again after the long custody battle. This public moment of bonding quickly caught the attention of fans, many of whom had been closely following the messy court fight between the former couple. Some viewers saw Lyrique's post as a sign that things might be improving with their co-parenting. Some people thought the post showed that Lyrique and Destiny had reached some kind of understanding behind the scenes, at least for their child's sake. However, others believed the post was Lyrique's way of quietly proving his point that he had been unfairly kept from his son, but was now getting his time with him. While the Super Bowl post may hint at a peaceful moment between them, it does not mean that everything is forgiven or that their legal battles are finished. Their case is still ongoing, with the next court hearing coming up soon. The next court hearing is set for February 28th. However, considering the long history of accusations and counterclaims between Destiny and Lyrique, it is not certain that this moment of peace will last. Destiny has said before that she had good reasons for keeping Law in her care. Depending on how the court rules later this month, new developments could bring the tension back. As their situation continues to unfold, fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville are divided in their opinions. Some feel sympathy for Destiny, believing that her claims of abuse should be taken seriously. Some people feel that Destiny had real concerns for her safety and that her claims should be taken seriously. Others support Lyrique, believing that every child should have a relationship with both parents. They think that if Destiny's actions were done on purpose, it could hurt Law's well-being. For now, Lyrique's Super Bowl post shows that he is focused on keeping a strong bond with his son, despite all the legal issues. It is still unclear if this peace will last, but one thing is certain: their custody battle is far from finished. The hearing on February 28th will likely bring more updates. The hearing on February 28th will be an important moment in deciding what happens next. Although Lyrique Williams posted a video of him spending time with his son, Law, during the Super Bowl, it is still unclear if this peaceful moment will have any lasting effect on the ongoing legal fight between him and Destiny Payton. The big question is, will Destiny keep trying to get a protection order against Lyrique, or will Lyrique continue pushing for Destiny to be held in contempt for not following their custody agreement? Their legal battle has been going on for a while, and it is clear that they are far from finding a solution. Anything but straightforward. Destiny has accused Lyrique of physical abuse and claimed that she fears for her safety. These allegations were intensified by his recent arrest in Huntsville, Alabama, though the details surrounding the arrest remain largely unknown to the public. If Destiny truly believes that she and Law are at risk, it's possible that she will continue to push for the court to grant her an ex parte protection from abuse order, which was previously denied. On the other hand, Lyrique has consistently maintained that Destiny has. Lyrique has said that Destiny has been stopping him from spending time with their son. In his most recent legal filing, he claimed that Destiny kept Law from him for 9 days, which he believes broke their court-ordered custody agreement. Because of this, Lyrique has asked the court to hold Destiny in contempt, which could result in serious consequences for her, like fines or changes to the custody arrangement. The next court hearing is set for February 28th, and both sides will have the chance to explain their sides of the story and try to solve the issue. Destiny will likely explain that she had important reasons for keeping Law with her during the time in question, possibly saying that she was worried about Lyrique's behavior. However, since the court already turned down her request for a protective order, it may be difficult for her to convince the judge that her actions were right. On the other hand, Lyrique might show the Super Bowl video to prove that he is a caring father who just wants to spend time with his son and follow his parental rights. By publicly sharing his time with Law, he may be attempting to counter any negative narratives that paint him as an unfit or dangerous parent. Some observers believe that Labor's post was strategic, a way to not only celebrate his time with his son, but also to subtly reinforce his stance in the custody dispute. Fans of Love and Marriage Huntsville have been watching this battle unfold with intense interest, and opinions remain divided. Some believe that Destiny is justified in her concerns and should continue pursuing